Yes, we do actually keep a journal. We've kept it in a few different ways since we've started living on the road. When we first took off, we only thought we were going to do it for 6 months, so we started writing just in a notebook. Like every night, we'd probably take like a half an hour to 45 minutes to write literally like everything we did in the day down. And it was awesome. So now when we go back, we can look at it and be like, I remember exactly what happened that day and stuff like that. But it got a little cumbersome after a while, because if you forget like one night, if you whatever just go to bed and were too tired or forget about it, then the next day you have to try to remember everything that you did the day before, and then you kind of just don't really write down too much. But it was still great that we did that the first 6 months. Then we kind of didn't really keep a journal for a while, but we just started doing YouTube videos, so that kind of became our own little journal pretty much, so we can go back and watch our own little like update videos and where we were at what time and what we were doing with the dogs. And then we still made like little videos just for ourselves that we could save and just not put on YouTube. So we have those, and that was kind of our journal for a while. And then if you watched my calendar video from a few months ago, we started doing that starting this year, 2020. So now every day we have just a wall calendar, and we write down everything that we did every day. So then we can go back and look and see. And then at the bottom of each day, I put like where we slept at. So then we can see kind of our progression from south to north, back to south, and where we went and where we slept and how many times we slept in the city, or where we slept at and where we got water, and just little things like that, and what we did, good hikes, rock hounding spots, just little things so we can remember on our way back if we could pass through there again. And whenever we have free time, Heather writes a lot, so she has like her whole phone full of little notes, and then she writes longer stories and stuff. And then sooner or later, we'll get them uploaded onto our blog. So we also have that as well on our website. So every once in a while, we get some updates on there, and then it'll be a lot of Heather's written stories and stuff. So those are a little more lengthy than just our single day things, so we can elaborate a little more if we have something exciting going on. And as far as expenses go, we do keep track of our budget. We have a notebook up front now that we're gonna put all our receipts in, and then at the end of the month we'll write it all down and pretty much separate it between like gas and food, because those are literally like our only two expenses, gas and food. And then we can track, and we'll give ourselves a budget for the month to see. We'll usually give ourselves a certain amount of money for gas and a certain amount of money for food. So then we'll balance it out, and then add it up at the end of the month. And then we can either add some or subtract some for the next month. If we go over, we'll use less the next month. Or if we go under, then we can use more the next month, or carry it over, however we want to do it. But so then this year, or next year, 2020, I think we're going to start making videos at least once a month to show you our budget. So then you can see how we're able to live this way and how we're doing it for so cheap, because people always ask us too. So we'll have those videos coming out and show you how we're spending our money and what we're spending it on and how far we're traveling and the little things like that. So, and then our little added things on the side if we have car maintenance and stuff like that. That kind of goes in there, but it's on the side. So then that's just added things that you don't normally have. So that's pretty much my answer for, do we keep a journal and do we keep our budget? So if you guys have any more questions for us, always make sure leave them in the description, and we'll get to them as soon as possible. Thanks for following, guys.